Hi, this is Marjorie Dick Stuart. Thanks for watching What's Working Now, Tuesday at 2. I just came up from the pool. It's sunny, there's no rain, and I want to talk with you about a really important topic. I call it Stayin Alive in a negotiation. Oftentimes in a negotiation, I'll get a question from a seller when an offer comes in that isn't really what we want. It's not high enough, it doesn't have the right stuff in it, and they don't want to respond. And the seller says, why should I bother responding? Let's just let it go. I'm going to give you something that happened to me about 30 days ago. I had just this situation. A property that was on the market. It looked really great, an offer came in, we were so excited, we looked at the offer and our eyes popped out of our heads because it was so low and so far away from what we wanted. And I tried to convince my client, please, 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 don't pay any attention to that. Let's just try to keep it alive and go back with something and see if we can keep the buyer in the game. A day went by, a day went by, a day went by, a day went by. Probably 7 days went by and my client just didn't respond. So the seller disappeared. A couple of weeks later, we got another offer. It was a little bit higher than the last one. And guess what? They thought about responding, they just couldn't do it. We had a long talk. I rolled around the idea of let's just keep it alive, let's just try to come back with something, see if we can keep them in the game. I was able to convince them to do it this time. So we responded. We were lucky we got this offer, we responded. The other agent was great. I was able to convince the other agent, hey, wait for us. We're gonna get you something. So we did it, we got something. And the other agent was able to convince his buyers to bring something back. We were this far apart. We were nowhere near what the house was gonna sell for. But somehow, we worked it over a period of days. There were a couple times where I thought it was just gonna fizzle out and be dead. And the two of us acted as cheerleaders for our clients. Come on, let's go, let's go. And somehow, we did it. We were able to bring the buyer and the seller together because they just kept it alive little by little by little. I want to say that in these negotiations, it becomes stressful for the clients, and I think that they get so wrapped up in what they want. They just have this picture of what they want, and they're not thinking about, we've got to do something to get there. It doesn't just happen. A lot of times the offer just doesn't come and it's great and we sign it. So get the offer and do something with it, respond to it. And if it comes back and you get another response, respond to it again and keep responding and keep it staying alive as long as you can. So I was gonna play you a little song. Didn't work, sorry gang. Keep it alive, see you next week, Tuesday at 2, What's Working Now.